So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here. A clear night, all the ingredients for a showcase game. According to what we've been told, this is how it looks. It's a 4-3-3.
Yeah, Peter, you can look at this formation 1 minute and think that it is 4-3-3, and the next time you check it'll be 4-5-1, and it's all to do with whether you've got the ball or not, and the wider attacking players being asked to apply defensive discipline too. When it does turn to a 5 across midfield, then the shape of this team takes on.
Colours vivid and vibrant, songs loud and proud. The tone for this game is well and truly set. We have already started here. Who do you, Jim, see making the difference here?
There's a lot to like about this fella, Lucas Paqueta, Peter. Statistically, one of the best central midfielders in Europe. And I think he's going to be key here in delivering the ball around the pitch and indeed getting back and doing his defensive work. Whether they're attacking or defending, this guy is always involved.
Well, quite no argument from me on that one. And he's on a charge. Excellent. Is that a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. It's a mighty effort! Tried his hardest, but the cross asked too much of him in the end.
In this game, you're always striving to gain an advantage or produce a surprise element to things, and the quicker the delivery, I think the more chance you have, and they should have done better there.
Alexandro. Everton.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
What a cute ball. Emerson. Lucas Paqueta. Some good work on the right flank here. That's tidy. And it's Emerson Royal. Lucas Paqueta. Shapes to shoot! An early chance there, first of the game. Done better, and he knows it.
Yeah, he may have snatched at that a bit, even though it was quite close.
Emerson. De Arrascaeta. Everton. Good take, and it goes for a shot! Oh, it's come loose. Here's a corner, good chance. Up he goes! Harmlessly behind. Pulled Tulgar forwards and with intent. Now it's Everton. Shoots! Oh, denied brilliantly!
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
Looking ball that. His perception, his positioning was spot on. Emerson. Tulgar, played out towards the right wing. Anything noteworthy in the early part of the match, Jim?
Well, I think both teams probably feel it's too early for either to start taking real risks. So they're still very much in a phase of testing the waters and sizing each other up.
Lucas Paqueta. It's Emerson Royal. Plenty waiting in the middle. Lucas Paqueta proves just a little bit too strong. Alexandro delivers to Arrascaeta, have it back and can go again. Oh, that's well done, really robust. Tulgar. That's really well manoeuvred. It's gone all the way through to the keeper. He's being urged to shoot. There's the shot! Great build-up. It all deserved a better ending.
Oh, it's very good running that. You're always going to have chances with that kind of movement.
Endeavour from either side, but not much of it in the vicinity of either goal.
Yeah, the tempo is strong and the game has flair and lots of potential for me.
Now it's De Arrascaeta. And here's Paqueta. Tries a shot! Oh, they could be caught out here. Aimed in towards the centre. The ball is loose and the chase is on. And it's Paqueta. Time to deliver. Defending of the desperate variety. And it's played forward. It's gone out for a throw-in. That's a foul. Free kick's been given. And they've got rid. Tulgar shifted upfield, and the counter is on. Everton. Keeper's got good distance on that.
I wouldn't fancy playing up front in these circumstances, to be honest. There's absolutely no supply.
Oh, that's a nice ball. Can he latch on to this? Pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Everton. De Arrascaeta. Now it's Everton. Tries to get it clear. Oh, shooting chance! Goal! Flamengo! And Flamengo take the lead.
Yeah, Peter, I think we've got to give the keeper some slack here because he didn't have the greatest view of that, but you've got to give the scorer his due as well. I mean, he had that sharpness of mind and clinical edge.
Flamengo are in front now, the game's only goal.
Well, I'd remind those players, Peter, that concentration will be key for a while now, as you don't want to hand the momentum straight back to your opposition.
Oh, can he get onto this? Did well to step in there, that was more than necessary. Moved on forwards. Played out to the right. He's in! Great chance! Lucas Paqueta, some resolute defending there. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Aim forwards.
Well, that's good defending. He squeezed the play and he gave him no chance to get on the turn.
Could be danger here. Deflected behind for a corner kick. Pulgar goes short. And that's left him on the seat of his pants. Danger averted for now. And here's Paqueta. Pulgar plays it short, clears it away. Long ball by the goalkeeper. Now that's well seen too. Out to the left it goes. Hoisted upfield by the keeper. Pulgar. Lucas Paqueta. Pulgar. Lofted upfield. He's onto it in a flash. That's really well manoeuvred. Everton. That's good play. Oh, what a climb! Couldn't quite control it.
Flamengo, well, the manager clearly has to react to this and tactically change what's happening. It's too easy for them to get in.
Emerson. Pulgar shifted upfield. Now it's Everton. Over to the left. Cleared away. Lucas Paqueta. Oh, good spread. Nice control. Thinks he's had a shot! He's got to be a big chance! Really well taken goal. And there's the goal they've been looking for.
Yeah, the touch before the finish is so often the critical part, and we've just seen an example.
Flamengo are sitting pretty, 2-0 up.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
Aim forwards, cuts out the pass. Emerson. Moved on forwards. Oh, nicely intercepted. And it's gone back to the keeper. Pulgar. Play cross-field, changing the point of attack. And it's Paqueta. Pulgar. Looking here to chip it through. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. Climbs up big! Relentless! Just relentless! Again, in a trice, and they are soaring!
Flamengo, well, when it's pieced together as efficiently as that, it's a joy to watch.
3-0 and things are starting to look awfully cosy.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
And it's played forward. And that's really well manoeuvred. Can he finish? And That is a save of real quality, not easy by any means.
Well, if they hope to have any chance of turning this round, they have to abandon their shoot on sight policy. It's just not working.
That's very neat. He's got away. Looking to break at pace. Oh, that's really good play on the right. He's driving forward. In the end, they found themselves penned in, nowhere to go. Well read. The danger is averted.
Really has the confidence and skill to be able to hold the ball up like that until support arrives a little sooner. And just maybe there he overdid it slightly and should have released it because the support was arriving quickly.
Aim forwards. He's in plenty of space here. Now the breakaway. He's shifting through the gears here. Lovely bit of skill. Can he deliver? Cross goes in there. And back out it comes. And claimed it back swiftly. Alexandro. And he's there to clear it. Everton, now it's Everton, crosses it in here. Confirmation that there will be 2 minutes stoppage time. And that's aimed into the middle. And he's there to get it away. Lucas Paqueta. Lucas Paqueta, gently done. The ball goes in. It'll be a throw-in. It's a mighty effort! A decent effort as the first half draws to a close. Well, who would have thought it? A huge chasm between the two teams already, and it might grow even wider in this second half. There's the start of the second half.
Vitoria really have played into their opponent's hands here, Peter, and they need to sharpen up. They'll get chances in this second half, I'm sure of that. They just have to make sure they don't waste them.
Oh, such a clever touch. That's an imaginative pass. Out of play for a goal kick. Lucas Paqueta. Emerson. Wins the duel this time. Moved on forwards. He is through here. Real chance! And the keeper has shown real class. He had to be at his very best.
Vitoria, well, it didn't quite come off this time, Peter, but that's a warning to the opposition. This team know how to counter and they'll be looking to do it every chance they get.
He's making a real surge on the left, showing good feet. Everton swings it across and reclaimed it in a trice. Everton, Alexandro.
Flamengo clearly are trying to mix things up here, keeping their opponents guessing.
And it's played forward. That's really well manoeuvred. Alexandro shifted upfield. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Brilliantly cut out. Pulgar with a definite foul there. Out to the right. That has found him in acres of space. Ball's gone out of play. Shot a goal! And somehow he's managed to miss it.
He'll be annoyed with himself after that. Nothing wrong with his anticipation or his positioning.
Alexandro. Everton.
Well, the way this game is offering less possession, they'll need to have a very good conversion rate. Everton really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
Ah, lovely feed, he is such a good mover. That's an excellent interception. De Arrascaeta, aim forwards. That's a good intervention. That was what he had to make in the face of danger that was growing. Oh, they could break here. Nice physical challenge. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Time and again they are repelled. One time, excellent interception. Pulgar, played out towards the right wing. And it's Paquetá. Lucas Paquetá, oh, good spread. Ball swung in. And he's on his way! And he's got his cross in. Nice interception, well timed. Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. Pulgar. Emerson. Lucas Paqueta, played out to the right. And the shot! Keeper's got his work done. Pulgar with the short one. And here's Paqueta. Pulgar hit into the middle. And that is not finding anyone. Moved on forwards, and he cuts out the supply. And it's played forward. Great defending, strong and determined. Everton calmly anticipates. That's really well manoeuvred. Oh, good spread. Emerson Royal, who does have an assist to his name. And it's Paqueta. He is just caressing the ball. And here's Paqueta, out to the right. And it's played into the middle. And that has been cleared. And there's his chance to lead the counter. It's a quick ball upfield. Alexandro cuts it out. Moved on forwards. Played out to the right. Can he get onto this? Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest.
Flamengo couldn't really be more watertight in midfield. Not a trickle is getting through.
Pulgar. And it's played forward. Aim forwards. Aim forwards. Moved on forwards. Spread out to the left. Strong running down that left flank. Lucas Paqueta does really well to win the ball there. Pressing's intense, and it's paid off. He can run onto that. Oh, good chance, surely! It's anyone's ball now. And that has been clubbed away.
Well, that was well positioned and well pitched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
Driving on, a real charge here. Chance for a shot! And yes, it's there! Yet another goal in an awesome performance. They are in complete charge.
Flamengo, the danger was always there, Peter. We all knew they'd be pouncing on any slip or any sort of indecision. They need to sharpen up or it's going to happen again.
Clinical, just clinical. What a game this is turning out to be for him.
Well, he's been on a crusade, and his first goal seemed to just whet the appetite.
Flamengo are at the peak of their powers. As for their opponents, a long way from that. Oh, can he get onto this? That has been cut short. De Arrascaeta. Lucas Paqueta. And he welcomes it in. And he shoots! Keeper always had the measure of that.
Well, there's always that risk, Peter, when a team commits too many numbers forward. You can't help but leave some gaps at the back.
Only partially clear. De Arrascaeta. Lucas Paqueta. Oh, that is asking for trouble. Lucas Paqueta is having a shot! And he hits the net! And it is becoming almost too painful to watch. Where to next?
Look, all they want to hear right now is the final whistle. They've been humiliated.
Things looking so easy, almost too easy here.
This is wonderful front-footed football. The manager will be absolutely thrilled to see his team clicking in every department.
De Arrascaeta wins the duel this time, and they can counter here. Lucas Paqueta. Oh, he's in! Chance! Now the best in the keeper.
Flamengo, I thought it was a really good break. No shortage of pace nor intensity. Exactly what's required when on the counter-attack.
Tries to get it clear. Succumbs to the pressure. Out to the left it goes. So who's he picking out? Everton. Oh, the referee's booking him here for a dive.
Correctly so, Peter. It's an element of the game we just can do without.
Over to the left. Oh, that's neat. It's really well cleared. Flamengo have reclaimed it. Oh, good spread. Oh, smashing header! Oh, taken with style! It hurts, does it not? Oh, how reality hurts!
Absolutely no element of fluke either. Makes this even more worrying in some ways. Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down, but they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here.
And it's played forward.
Vitoria are certainly now looking like a sorry lot. They haven't got a proper defence or attack, for that matter.
Everton looks to get on the end of this. Chance here to counter. Into the last 5 minutes. He can get that clear. Pulgar forwards and with intent. Oh, he's caught him there, it's a free kick. And that's going to be a booking. It's Emerson Royale. Lovely feet. There's the shot! Pulgar. Luis Araujo. Emerson. Cross deflected over the goal line for a corner. Clears it away. Everton. Oh, that's nice. Defending of the desperate variety. Cleared away. Good defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
Well, it's not a surprise to see that these days, all part of a forward's duties.
Great position here. Tries a shot! He's put it wide. Board shows there will be 3 extra minutes. And he shoots! Oh, he's kept it out, that's a great save. Not clear. Referee's given a throw. Now who's going to be first to this? Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Picks it up out wide. Emerson Royal gets rid without sophistication. And here's the chance to counter. Pulgar. And the referee brings it to a close. Vitoria have very little in the way of excuses here, simply having no answer to a display that was stunning, scintillating. There was to be only one outcome. How would you sum up what we've witnessed, Jim?
One-sided and only one winner, Peter. The players didn't show enough togetherness and it was weak throughout.
So thank you very much, Jim, for joining me. That brings us to the end of our coverage.